When it comes to implementation of new technology in education, there is a great deal of research being done on the results. This also applies to SRS. By now, no research can prove that SRS by itself is giving any specific results. At the same time, the research shows a variety in results, enough to tell us that the technology itself cannot enhance learning. It is all up to you how you use it. In other words, the SRS technology itself is not the essential part in this journey, but the pedagogic considerations on which methods and what technology which could be the most effective to use. Kahoot has been a quite popular app in all kinds of schools. In primary schools, it is often used at the end of the day as a bonus when the class has behaved well. The tool itself is playfully designed, and you receive points based on selecting the correct answer and how fast you were able to do so. Motivation in itself is a good pedagogic method, but if this remains the only use of SRS, it has still not influenced the learning processes to any noticeable degree. Multiple choice questions, which are common in a lot of the SRS apps, gives us a lot of possibilities. They let you measure and map the knowledge level efficiently. For the students, seeing the alternative choices may be helpful, both helping remember or letting them use prior knowledge to find the correct answer by reasoning. It may also reveal reasoning which misleads them, and thereby also the need of adjustment or unlearning. Multiple choice questions without a correct answer, like a poll, is also a good way of displaying the students' different opinions or choices about a topic. This also may trigger silent knowledge. Students will be able to reveal if they answer differently from others, and reflect upon the reason. A class discussion following the question, when having the results presented on the screen, could both reveal misconception and clarify different opinions. So this method is just as useful in physics as it is in philosophical questions. Whether to use SRS in your class or not should be a matter of pedagogical or methodical choice, and not about whether to use technology or not. The design of the SRS app, its functionality and possibilities, the usability and the time spent creating the quiz are of course important factors. But if you want to measure the learning outcome, it's all about the pedagogics being used amongst all the other variables which affects the learning environment. If your goal is to stimulate and activate prior knowledge or silent knowledge, make sure to create queries which does exactly that. Which prior knowledge could be relevant? What misconceptions are common in the topic and needs to be revealed and unlearned? A multiple choice quiz containing a typical misconception may be a nice way to initiate a conversation about why this particular misconception is so common. I started this video mentioning some research which is done on use of SRS. I'm still not going to dig in deep, but I will show some results from different researches which may be of interest. This is a list of some factors which have been proven to be effective by mainstream research done not only about SRS, but any types of quizzing or testing. Well-prepared and relevant questions. The teacher and students are well acquainted with the apps being used. Limited time for answering. 30 seconds answering time per question could seem like an eternity when the answer is given after only 4 seconds. Conscious and well-founded use of SRS, rather than using it only for variation or entertainment. Including "don't know" as an alternative to prevent guessing, and to stimulate an environment where both "don't know" and wrong answers is well accepted, and also may contribute to deeper understanding.